Konnichiwa mina. Hello everybody. In this video, I want to talk about Hunter x Hunter. I really love Hunter x Hunter. I love watching it. I love reading it. So, in this video, I want to talk about the first arc of Hunter x Hunter, which is the Hunter exam arc. So this is going to be just a brief overview of the Hunter exam arc because this arc is very long, and I don't want this video to be terribly long either. So let's get started. So the main character, Gon Freets, the guy with the green shirt and he has the fishing pole. He's kind of the main character, but we do have other characters too, like Killua and Kurapika and Leorio. So basically, Gon Freets. He is a boy, and he lives with, I think, his aunt, I believe. And he wants to be a great hunter. And he wants to look for his dad, because his dad is also a hunter. So Gon and Killua and Kurapika and Leorio, they go to this ship, and they go to different exam spots to get the license. So basically, you're doing this hunter exam to get your hunter license, your hunter's license to become a hunter. So we meet Killua. He's an assassin. He's from the Zoldyck family. So basically, his entire family is assassins. His mom, his dad, his brothers. They're basically just a family of assassins. And then we have Kurapika, and he is from the Kurta clan. And basically, his entire clan got slaughtered, except for him, from the Phantom Troop. So he has the Scarlet Eye, so he has, I guess, the Sharingan from, Naruto, like Sasuke, the Uchiha clan. So he kind of has that. So his Scarlet Eye will trigger if, he sees, a member of the Phantom Troop. Then he has the chains and stuff like that, but we're not going to get into that because that is the York New arc, which I'll be talking about in another video. So basically, all you need to know about Kurapika is that he wants to get revenge for his clan, the Phantom Troop. That's what he's going after. Her Scarlet Eye triggers when he is facing a Phantom Troop member. And then we have Leorio, and basically he wants to get his hunter's license to become a doctor, I believe. So I think he wants to become a doctor once he gets his license. So they all have different goals about what they want to do with their licenses, which is really cool. So they have different exams and stuff. And I believe the first exam is they go through this door and they meet this old lady talking about asking two different questions, would you rather save your daughter or would you rather save your father? And so she was asking questions like that, and basically the answer is you stay silent. And then they go past her, they go into this cave, and then that's when the exams really start. So we meet the first hunter, hunter, not a hunter instructor, but he's kind of like a hunter, instructor, Satots. He kind of just runs, and everybody has to keep up with him. So it's basically like an endurance test. And that's when we first meet Killua. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so that's when we first meet Killua. Kurapika and Leorio were already there. So they have to do his endurance test, and then we meet Hisoka. And what to talk about him? He is a clown magician. He uses a deck of playing cards as a weapon, so he's kind of like Gambit from the X-Men series. And what to talk about him? He's weird. He's very weird. How can I say this? like, keep Hisoka away from your kids. Don't let your kids go nowhere near Hisoka. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Um, but anyway, and then they go to the next. Yeah, so we see a little bit about Hisoka. Like, he slaughters a whole bunch of people because he's very bloodthirsty. So yeah, so there, we're gonna leave it there too. But anyway, then next, it's some kind of cooking like exam. So we meet Minchi, we meet Buhara, who are basically gourmet hunters. So there's different types of hunters. So these two are basically gourmet hunters. They cook and things like that. So the second part of the exam is that they have to find a certain like ingredient that's very, very hard to find that can cost you your life, because a lot of people pass away in this exam. Just to warn you, a lot of people pass away from this exam. So they go through these different trials, trying to get different like ingredients, and then they have to cook them. And then basically Minchi and Buhara were basically like the judges, like for MasterChef. And basically they just flat out fail all of them. And then Sato's comes. No, like it's not Sato's. It's this old man, like the old man that's very quick on his feet. I forgot his name. Yeah, please leave it down in the comments. I forgot, but basically, like an old man comes and says, "Hey, you can't just flat out just, like disqualify everybody." So, so the exam still continues, and then Gon and Killua fight this old man. So basically, like it's like a ball test. So basically, they have to get the ball away from him, and then if you do, you will get your hunter's license on the spot. And then so I think Gon and Killua, throughout the whole night, tries to get this ball, and then of course, this old man is very, very quick on his feet. They couldn't do it. I think Killua quit first because, him being an assassin, he's very bloodthirsty, like assassins are. So he's just like, you know what? I need to get out of here before I assassinate this old man. So that's what happened with Killua. And then Gon kept at it a little bit, and then he eventually quit. So that was that of that little exchange. And then we get to, I think it's the third exam. No, third or fourth exam, I can't remember. But like the next part of it is that they're at this tower, and they have to get so they start at the top of the tower, and then they have to get to the bottom of the tower within 3 days. So that's the whole premise of that. And then Gon, Killua, Kurapika, Leorio, and then Tompa, which, forget Tompa. I really can't stand Tompa because he does very dirty tactics. Like, he will put laxatives like in people's drinks. That way they can't finish the exam. So he's basically cheating his way out of it, and I'm like, yeah, screw Tompa. I really can't stand Tompa. He's just such a not nice character. Just to keep it tame, because YouTube. But anyway, so they meet like these serial killers, and then basically the serial killers is supposed to stall time, because the longer that they can stall time, the more years that they can get taken off of their sentence. So I think Tompa fights one of the not necessarily fights, like basically when the fight started he just quit. And then I think the second battle was Leorio, and then this other girl that was a serial killer, and then Leorio being into women, you know how that goes. So that was a loss for them. And then I want to say, was it Kurapika? I think it was Kurapika fighting like this blue dude, like this serial killer that was blue. So basically he kind of like fakes that he's dead, and then like Leorio like takes him off of the edge, and then he like wakes up. So that was kind of funny. And then Killua was fighting this other serial killer, and he's very, very strong. He can just like go through bricks. Like he would like take his fingers, and his fingers will like go through bricks like a knife goes through a stick of butter. Like, yeah, he's that powerful. And then Killua being so cool, he just basically just gouges this guy's heart out. Mortal Kombat style, because he's an assassin. And that's why we all love Killua. Because he just gouges out this guy's heart and then, like, crushes it. Well, I think he crushes it in the manga. Like, I think in the manga, we see, like, his actual, like, heart, and then he, like, crushes it in his hand. But in the show, it's like, it looks like the heart is in, like, some kind of bag. And then the dude is all like, that's not supposed to be out there. Give me my heart back. And then he dies. And then like Killua just gave his heart, like he took his heart and he puts it in his hand, even though he's already dead. And that's why we like Killua. Killua is so awesome. And so that's what that was. And obviously they made it within the nick of time. Sorry, guys. And then I think the last part of the exam is like the whole forest thing. So basically, you draw a number, and then that's the number that you wear, and then then you draw a number, and then the number that you pick, that's who you have to go after. So that lasts for a little bit, which is pretty cool actually. And then obviously I think Gon's target was like Hisoka, of course. And then yeah, Hisoka just goes crazy. And then Gon, being smart, uses his fishing pole to like get Hisoka's badge, like without him looking, because he's going after somebody else. Yeah, that was crazy, but what's the time there? But yeah, so I think I might end it there. I'm definitely going to make a part 2 of me talking about the Hunter exam arc, because I don't want to make this video terribly long. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys like enjoy the video. Look out for part 2, because there's a lot, and I definitely can't do that within 10 minutes, but like, or 12 minutes in this case. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what are your favorite scenes from the Hunter exam arc. Like, and also, if you guys like Beyblades, I highly recommend that you check out my second channel. So yeah, guys, I will see y'all next time. Mata ne.